Does lifting weights stunt your growth? Is it bad for your joints? Does lifting weights make women look like men? If I stop lifting weights, will my muscles turn into fat? What exercise can I do to get my abs to show? How can I lose fat in a specific spot of my body? These are the most popular myths that seem to stick around the weightlifting community and are scaring a lot of people into wanting to enter the gym. What are you saying to family? It's your boy Marco Trunzo, and I'm here to clear the air on all these myths. Debunk this shit. Myth number 1, weightlifting stunts your growth. I know we've all heard this. This is the most common and most inaccurate myth, that weightlifting can stunt your growth. Weightlifting primarily affects bone width, density, and strength, but has no effect on length. The sole way that you can stunt your growth by working out is if you damage your growth plate by having the weight fall on you. But if you've been following my channel and you practice what I preach, if you're following that strict form, you'll be all Gucci. Myth number 2, weightlifting is bad for your joints. Compared to running, weightlifting is less stressful on your joints because it involves controlled non-impact movements. Weightlifting will in fact increase the health of your joints by strengthening the muscle and ligaments that hold them together. When comparing the needs of squatters to the general population, a study performed on top powerlifters, and you already know powerlifters are only about that heavy weight. This study confirmed that their knees were healthier than the general population. Myth number 3, weightlifting makes women look like men. The physique you see of manly women didn't just happen on accident. They didn't just go to the gym 2 or 3 times a week and ended up with a figure of a man. That shit just doesn't casually happen. That is completely deliberate, with the use of illegal ergogenic aids, primarily anabolic steroids. Women do not have the same testosterone levels as men, which is why they can never attain the physique of a man naturally. Myth number 4, your muscles will turn into fat when you stop lifting weights. This can never be more wrong. Your muscles can never turn into fat, nor can your fat turn into muscles. They're completely different tissues. When you stop lifting weights and your muscle starts to waste away, that is called muscle atrophy. And when you just sit on your ass and don't work out and just eat junk food, it's called gaining fucking fat. And when you have fat in your body and you lose that fat, when you lose those fat cells, you're building muscle. The one isn't turned into the other. It doesn't just transform like that. These aren't fucking Decepticons and Autobots out here. Myth number 5, what ab exercise can I do to get my abs to show? No ab exercise will help make your abs show. Everyone already has abs. They're just covered by a layer of fat. In order to get your abs to show, you need to be in a caloric deficit, or in other words, a diet. You can do all the crunches in the world, but that still won't help your abs show. A lot of TV commercials are giving people the impression if you buy this machine and work out 10 minutes a day, your abs will show. But contrary to popular belief, a combination of strict diet, weight training, and cardio is what will help your abs show. Myth number 6, you can spot reduce fat. Another one of the most common things you hear nowadays are training programs that will help you lose fat in a specific spot of your body, such as your belly fat, or your love handles, or the fat under your arms. But there is no training program or exercise that will help you lose fat in a specific spot of your body. When you lose fat, you lose it as a whole, so your entire body at the same time. But everyone's different though, so we store fat differently. Some people may have more fat in other places than others, but when you go in a caloric deficit, you start losing fat everywhere. So your chest gets smaller, your waist gets slimmer, your face gets slimmer as well, your cheekbones start showing that aesthetic look. So that's going to conclude the common weightlifting myths that I hear and that I want to share with you guys. I hope this debunked a lot of the myths, because I know I used to believe a lot of these also. And share this video so people can learn and not be fooled from these myths, because we're not the only ones who used to believe this shit. And also, please hit that thumbs up. It really helps out the channel, really helps me grow. And last but not least, actually comment if you have any questions about anything. Shoot it down below. I'm there. And last but not least, please subscribe. Peace for now. Ciao, family.